Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have something like 2-in-1. Why? Because first I want to show you a cute, simple makeup look perfect for Valentine's Day, but also I wanted to show you a few products that I bought because they are all over TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and they're like viral, something like that. So I decided to why not do both? So we're gonna create a simple makeup look perfect for this weekend to celebrate Valentine's Day, but also featuring some of the most viral products, makeup products right now. So if you want to see the complete look, please keep on watching. But first, you know the drill. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications bell so YouTube can notify you every time I upload a new video. Now, let's begin. I'm going to start with the primer, which is the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. This little guy here is supposed to be like 10-in-1, and yeah, it doesn't have the description here, but it's with marshmallow root, and yeah, it's supposed to be a blurring primer to make your makeup last longer. So let's see here, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. It smells like a little bit sweet, but not like a marshmallow. I don't know, in my opinion. For blurring, I don't see any blurring effect, but it feels like my skin is a little bit tacky, and somehow it feels hydrated, and it adds like a little bit of glow, that healthy, fresh glow that we look for on summer or spring. So yeah, definitely a little bit tacky. Now I'm going to jump directly to the foundation, and I'll be using the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream from e.l.f. This one is supposed to be the dupe for the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, and I got mine in the color Fair 120N, which is the neutral with beige undertones. And it says that it's a full coverage, natural finish with the skin loving ingredients, collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. So hopefully this one is my shade and doesn't like oxidize. I'm going to try first with one pump. So far it looks like it's a little bit light. The coverage definitely so far is full coverage. I can see some of my blemishes here, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to oxidize a little bit, so hopefully it will be the perfect shade for me. Let me do half face first so we can see the difference. Yeah, definitely a full coverage. Well, I think it's like a medium high coverage, because see, you can still see this little blemish that I have here. But the finish, yeah, it's like a radiant natural finish. It doesn't feel like dry or heavy on the skin, which is a good thing to be this to have this coverage. If it performs well during the day, definitely it's a good product, because I think the price was like $8 for I don't see how much get here. 1.05 ounces. So, and also this thing has SPF 30, very important. Now let me go with concealer, and I'm going to be using the Burn This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Cloud. This is another product that is all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and I need to be honest here, I already had this guy, but I decided to use it in this video. But let's use the technique that is like all over TikTok right now, which is applying a little bit here, like in the inner corners, and a little bit here to make your eyes more lifted. I like this technique because I don't know if it's my skin or what, but my complexion doesn't look good when I apply a lot of concealer. It's just like it looks so heavy and cakey, so most of the time I try to use little products. Actually, I'm going to apply a little bit on my nose, here, to cover this two blemishes that I have here, and a little bit on the center of my forehead. And now for contour, even though this particular product is not like a viral one, but the brand per se is like a really famous on TikTok, Instagram, and we know why, because the products are amazing. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Match Sticks in the color Amber. Before I set my face with powder, I'm going to use this blush, which is all over the TikTok right now. It's the Petite Blush from e.l.f. And I'm going to apply it with my Beauty Blender as well. Oops. I'm applying the blush like in the higher parts of the apples of my cheeks, because I want that fresh, just like flush look, not like an actual blush. It just like comes natural from within to make this look a little bit more natural, innocent, pure, cute look. And to set my face, I'm going to use the powder that I used in my last video, the Korean beauty products. I'm just in love of this powder. It's the Luna Pro Photo Finisher powder. There we go. And I'm going to use it to set my entire face. Okay, before going to my eyes, I'm going to contour a little bit more, and I'm going to use the B shading from Peri Pera in the color Hazel Gray. I used this one in my previous video as well, and I'm just like, the color, it's amazing. It's like a cool tone, so it's perfect for contouring. And it has 3 shades, so you can mix all 3 of them, or you can pick the middle one for your cheeks, the darker one for your jawline, and the lighter one for your nose. I just mix them a little bit. And I'm using, by the way, the Peri brush, which is like an angle fluffy brush, which is perfect for contouring as well. And for bronzer, I'm going to use the Flower Heat Wave bronzer in the color Sun Swept M1. This is like a luminous baked bronzer. It reminds me to the Milani ones. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush to apply it. Now moving to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Norvina palette and the Pro Pigment palette volume 4, this pink palette. I'm going to start with the color A4, which is like a cool brown tone, and I'm going to use this color as my transition shade. I'm applying this color basically all over my lid, and I'm not going further than the tail of my my eyebrow. Before I continue with my eyes, I'm just going to clean my lips from all the foundation and concealer. Well, just a little bit. And I'm going to use this Maybelline Filter Gloss, which is supposed to plump your lips. I've been seeing this, all the colors actually, on TikTok a lot, so I bought them, plus the packaging is pretty cute. See? So I'm going to use it to hydrate my lips before I apply the other product that I have. It's like a thick lip gloss, but it's not like a sticky one. See? You can see like this little lines that a lot of the thick lip glosses made. Now let's continue with the eyes. And now I'm going to grab another fluffy brush, and I'm going to use the color C5, which is this rose color here. It's kind of like a muted hot pink kind of. And I'm going to focus this color in the outer parts of my lids. And now I'm going to go with this hot pink color here, which is the E5. These two shades are pretty similar, but I'm not looking for a huge contrast here in colors. I just want something more light towards the center and inner corners, but then I want to apply a little bit of sparkles and glitter to the center of my eyes. so I'm okay with these two colors here. And to make sure that everything is blended out correctly, I'm going to go back to the first brush that I used without adding any more shadows. I'm just going all over the lids to make sure that everything looks perfect. The idea is to create like a soft transition between the colors. I don't believe like in a bold makeup look for Valentine's. I lean towards like more kind of natural looks. This one is not natural by any means, but it's like a little bit more soft. Now with my beauty blender and my powder, I'm going to fix a little bit here the edges. I went like a little bit overboard with the pink right here, and I'm noticing that I went too down with the bronzer here, so I want to fix that before I move on to the next step. And I'm going to blend it out a little bit with the brush. There we go. With a smaller brush, I'm going to, with this like pencil brush, I'm going to grab a little bit of the brown color that I used first, and I'm going to drag this color all over the lower lash line. And now I'm going to grab, once again I used this one in my previous video, and just is like a really good eyeliner that I need to use it again. Is from the brand Code Glow Color. It's a Korean brand. It's this one. It is like a super fine gel pencil liner in the color brown, and I'm going to use it to create like a little wing here. And I'm going to use it to tie line the lash line. Now I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit. And before I move to the mascara, I'm going to use this sparkly color here. And the camera looks kind of white. It's the color E2. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of this color just in the center of the eyelids. See, it's just like a glittery color. So pretty. I don't know if you can see it here on camera. And it has like a gold undertone It's a really interesting color. And I'm just focus on the center of the eyelid but blended the edges a little bit. And I think I'm going in with the highlighter next because the last two products, I think they are the most hyped products on TikTok right now. I can't tell you guys to how many places I went to look for these two products. So let me do the highlighter first. This is the Sephora Golden Hour highlighter in the color for Twilight. It's a kind of a purpley highlighter here. And I bought this one because it looks so good in a TikToker that I follow. I don't remember her name right now. I'm going to try to leave her link below. She's really funny. And her highlighter, I love it, and I think she mentioned in a YouTube video that this is the highlighter that she used, but I think she used it like on every makeup look, and I think it looks so pretty. It's a purple highlighter, so I'm going to go a little light-handed with this one. Let's see, it gives like a purple light, and it's pretty affordable as well, so now the mascara. In this one, I think I went to two Walmarts, two Ultas, and I found it on Walgreens, I think, and it was the last one. It's the Sky High Maybelline mascara. This one is supposed to give you like the most amazing fluffy voluminous eyelashes ever. So I'm going to apply a few coats of this guy in just one eye and to compare. Yeah, I know I messed it up a little bit here, but I need to wait until it's dry so I can remove it with a spoolie. But without and with the mascara. I think it really does a good job, but I have other mascaras that kind of do the same. For example, the Tribe Cosmetics, the Lash Extension Mascara. This one is amazing, and it's a two-way mascara, so it's not gonna smudge into your eyes. So, but I mean, this one is like $11, so, and you can find it on your drugstore or Walmart. So as soon as the hype is over, I'm pretty sure that you can find it pretty easily in your local store. So, which is a plus. Now moving to the lips, I'm going to remove the lip gloss that I applied earlier. Now I'm going to use the NYX Shine Loud World Shaper. This too is supposed to last long time with the smudging or transferring, and you apply the color first and then you apply the gloss. And yeah, the thing is, I only was able to find these two colors over here, and I don't think they pair good with the look that I did today. but between the two colors, I think I'm going to go with the, I'm going to go with this hot pink color. Yeah, I think we can make it work. Let me line my lips a little bit first, and then I'm going to apply the lippy thingy. The instruction said that you should apply the color and let it dry for 90 minutes, and then apply the gloss to remove the tackiness. It reminds me to the 24 hours Maybelline lipstick. I think it's an oldie. It's not the ink stay or something that they have right now, but let's see. When I was looking for the mascara, I was looking for this lipstick on this lip product, and they were sold out everywhere. And I just was able to find those two colors. By the way, to line my lips, I'm using the Dose of Color lip liner in the color Undressed. It's a really nude lip liner that I like to use when I'm using this kind of bold colors, because it blends pretty nice, and because it's a nude color, it doesn't show up a lot. Now I'm going to go with the color, and the applicator reminds me to the Maybelline one. Here, like a triangular shape, so you can define your lips. And now that it's dry, I'm going to apply the gloss. And the applicator, oh, it's so tacky. The applicator for the gloss is just like a tiny brush. Definitely you need the gloss. If not, it feels like you have glue on your lips, and it feels really stiff and tacky. It's like weird, but as soon as you apply the gloss, that tackiness is gone, and the lips feel very hydrated, very natural. It's just like you have a gloss on your lips. Done. And the last step for this makeup look, obviously we need to make it last, so I'm going to use the Professional Super Setter. This is supposed to be the new wait, my camera doesn't want to focus. There you go. This one is supposed to be the latest kind of Urban Decay all night setter. So let's see. I bought the mini version. I don't use setting powder. I don't use setting sprays that often. The mist is, yeah, pretty fine, I would say. It smells like all the benefits products. It's like a fresh scent to it. and it's a really fine mist, which I appreciate it. Oh, it doesn't taste good. And just, I'm going to let this dry. By the way, it says all mist, no mess, no drops, spots or stickiness, mist on a smooth, even feather-light cloud. This multitasking microfine mist leaves the skin feeling smooth, refreshed, and hydrated. Locks on your makeup for 16 hours, instantly blurs your pores and feels weightless and absorbs instantly. Well, actually I can see a little spot here. I don't think you can see it on camera. Oh, yeah, you can. Here, there you go. And another one here. It's just like a drop. There. In terms of pores, I can still see a little bit here around my nose, but that's normal. That my face looks refreshed and less powdery than before. Yes, it does. And it's like all the makeup and all the powders just like blend together, just like so. I think it's a really good one. The foundation is starting to look a little bit cakey around my mouth here, but not around my nose or my forehead. I don't know, maybe it was when I removed the lip gloss, but it's nothing like that. Well, yeah. And this was the makeup look for today. I think it turns out pretty good. Some of the products that I bought because they were all over TikTok, they're good, not like wow in my opinion, but they're nice. Yeah, at the end I'm really happy with the results. I think the look is pretty nice. I like the sparkles in the center of my eyelids, and I think it's a pretty soft, nice makeup look for Valentine's. Let me know what do you guys think in the comment section below. And that's it, and see you in my next video. Bye!